slightly better cards instead of having the evasion. Glider is fine. Nothing that we worry about here. Acolyte came back to us. I don't mind playing him. Against Infect, it's a good card. Here we've got a choice. I'm going to take the Saberclaw Golem just to further up my artifact count, and because I don't think we are aggressive enough to want to run the Stoker, especially since we don't have the Bloodshot Trainee. Cutting the Spell Bomb. I'm going to pick up this second Daredevil, even though we don't see them. Vigil of the Lost. Life gain in Absurdum. I still haven't seen a deck playing like 10 Glimmer Posts. It would be annoying to face. Just seeing your opponent an all artifact deck playing a bunch of Glimmer Posts. Platinum Empyrean, another big guy. I'm going to pre-pick that, and then let's see what we've got else. There's a Glinthawk Idol. I don't really think it would be good, but I don't think I can. I think that the Empyrean, again, I'm going to take if it's buying at anything at all. Buying 0.6, buying 0.4, so it's not worth very much either. Then I think that the Glimmerpoint Stag is the pick because it's stronger than the Glinthawk Idol and has more potential in blinking stuff for our sake. I could be running the Silverk Replica. Just the only red card that I'm running so far is the Shatter, so I could just as well go green, but I'm taking this Glimmerpoint Stag instead. And here's the Scrap Melter. We're taking that. This is awkward because we have all these cards that we'd like in our deck. Scrap Melter is better though. It's board presence and removal in one neat package. So I'm going to hope that I get a Replica, Sentinel, or Shikari back from this pack. Though I'd settle for... No, I wouldn't settle for Strider Harness. I will only play one Strider Harness in my deck. So I'm hoping for one of these 6 cards, basically. I don't think that the Sternslag or the Mirror will come back, though. And here... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 artifacts. And I don't think the Sun Chaser is the pick here. I don't think that I'd like... I'm not sure if I want another Mirror though. The Rustic is... I think the Rustic is the strongest card. Both defensively and offensively. Just keeping check on their creatures. So I'm going to take that above these mirrors, even though I wouldn't mind another mirror. I'm still going to take the Rustic. And here there's another Chrome Steed, perfect for us. Now we're rapidly approaching the critical mass for having a an okay Metalcraft deck. This pack, it's actually in. I think it's between the Leaden Mirror, even though it's off color. It's another mirror which is fine, and the Glintalk. The Glintalk doesn't do a whole lot in our deck. We have some absurd, like we can Glintalk it out. We can Mox over Glintalk turn 1. I don't think that will happen too often. So I think that Leaden Mirror is the better card, the stronger card in the fact that it's you can always play it on turn 2 and it will lead us to the top end of our curve. And here there's an infiltration lens, Memnite. Now I wish I'd taken the Glintalk, because with Memnite it's having 2 0 cost artifacts makes it better. But I'm going to take this Memnite, and it powers up my Abuna Acolyte as well. Barrage Augur, perfect. That's a finisher for us. Getting rid of, if we ever find our artifacts to be unwanted, this is the guy to do it with. Trigon of Mending. I'm so disappointed that it doesn't prevent damage as well as giving you life. Furnace Celebration. I'm cutting this from the, if there is a sacrifice deck, a sacrificial celebration deck. I'm not sure what the deck is called, but the sacrifice deck. Instill Infection. Strider Harness. Shikari came back as well. Let's see, we have only, so far we've only got the Strider Harness for it. So between another Strider Harness, Saberclaw Golem, and the Shikari, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have enough 2-drops. I think that another Strider Harness is fine. I don't want to play 2 Saberclaw Golems. Yeah, taking this block out of the pack. Here's another golem for us if we should want it, but I'm just going to take this big guy. I really don't want to play more than 1 Saberclaw golem, so I'm not picking anymore. Soul Parry is for the board. We're not playing Celebration. I doubt we play Ferrovore. I don't even think we play the Heartstoker. I don't think we play the Daredevils. We are playing the Barrage Ogre. So let's see here. Acolyte, I think I'll play him main. Provoke, Edge Right, Arrest, Warden, Glimmer Point, Sunblast. Shatter, Scrap Melter, Ogre, Golem, Steed, Harness, Glider, Rustic, Replica, Mirror, Idol, Clasp, Spellbomb, Mox Opal, Memnite. Let's see here. 1, 2, color sort again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 artifacts. I think I can run, let's see here, 4. We have a few cards on 5 and more, but I think I can run 16 lands, having the Mox Opal as well as 2 mirrors. The cards that I'm considering cutting in this build Oh, the Memnite, we aren't that aggressive. We want to build board presence and then bash in with Chrome Steeds, but that's on turn 4, turn 5. Not very much before that. Other cards would to cut would be no. I think that those are the only two cards that I'd be willing to cut at this point. Let's see what spells we have here. We have a couple of artifact removal here, creature removal, fixing of sorts, removal and pump spells. Yeah, that's our spells. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 artifact creatures. I think that the Acolyte is quite okay in this deck. And that the Memnite, having no ways of abusing its 0 cost, leaves it out of the deck. And let's see what it suggests for the land count. 11-5. I'm going to go 10-6 because I do want two red sources at some point. Mox Opal can get us there, so essentially we have 11-7, 12-7 if we count the Mox Opal. So I think this will be the deck. I could run Soul Parry main, but I don't think that's worth it. Fervor deserves an honorable mention, but I have a package here, a red package, which is a completely different deck. Furnace Celebration works well with the Daredevils and Fervor, and in that deck I would play the Memnite definitely, and I would also play the Spellbomb just to have cheap artifacts that I can sacrifice. But yeah, this is the deck. Join me for round 1.